Hey guys, it's Christina. I hope that you are all having a great evening. I hope that you had a beautiful, blessed day. Remember that you've got the body, you've got the soul that Jesus Christ gave you. So use it and, get up out of bed every morning and tell yourself that you love each other and that you love yourself because sometimes you have to say I love all of you because some of us have multiple personalities. I know I'm probably one of them. Tonight I wanted to talk about something that was a little bit on my mind, and that's playing the victim. uh, we have all been through a lot of things as far as maybe throughout our childhood we did not have such good parents. Maybe they abused us, sexually abused us. Maybe they didn't feed us. Maybe they weren't there at all for us. Some of us, maybe all we had was our grandparents or an aunt or an uncle or maybe even a neighbor that looked out for us. Um, as an adult, now that you're an adult, if you're listening and you are an adult, if you're a teenager, I hope that you will get out of the situation that you are in. But on another note, as adults now, a lot of us tend to use our past as an excuse as to why we can't do things. It's time to get over that. You know, when they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? Yeah, well, that right there, my friend, is 50-50 on this one, okay? Because what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Yes, I know it will give you anxiety. It will give you depression. It will give you, whatever it is that your doctor diagnoses you with, which I'm not a doctor, it's going to give you a lot of mental problems. But as an adult, I'm telling you that we need to get over that speed bump. We need to stop using those particular things that did harm to us as children, as teenagers, even now today as adults. And we need to move on and we need to move past them. We need to keep those people away from us. And even though it might be harder than you think, you need to forgive them and not for them for you. When I was 10 years old, I was molested. Forgave him and not for him, for me, because it took a lot out of me. I cried a lot, even as an adult. I wanted, something terrible to happen to him. I wanted, nothing but suffering for him. But it took a lot of my life and a lot of my years away from me, my happiness, and we need to learn to let go of that. We need to look at ourselves in the mirror and we need to say, we are not going to let that person who did us harm take control of our lives and bring us down to where we can't get out of bed, to where we can't socialize with other people who want to be in our lives. And a lot of us don't have family. A lot of us don't have sisters or brothers or our mom or our dad, or maybe our grandparents are gone. But do you have a neighbor who knocks on the door every once in a while and says, hey, I just come by to just check on you? Do you have a coworker who says, hey, do you want to hang out sometime? You need to recognize the people who do want to be in your life, and you need to make an attempt to create a positive relationship with another human being, because that is the only way that we're going to keep ourselves from falling into pieces. You know, we've got to keep ourselves in one piece in order to keep moving forward. And maybe even, we might suffer from being bullied as a child and we want the whole world to burn. You know what, though? All the bullies in the world, okay, they're always going to be there. It's our job to go outside and find someone who is positive And we don't want to play the victim. We're not the victims, okay? We're the lions. We're the bulls. We're the wolves. We're the ones who it was done to, and we survived it. So we've got to keep moving forward. So that's my message to you tonight. Don't be a victim of anything. Don't play the victim of anything. Yes, it hurts. I'm not telling you you're not allowed to cry. Cry because it's going to feel good. But when the tears come out, let all of that negative um, energy that's in your body when you cry, let it out with the tears. Let it out. And then take a deep breath and vision yourself breathing in positive, new, fresh air and telling yourself it's a new day and what happened to me yesterday is over with. And that person who did it to me, they'll have to live with themselves. I don't have to live with them. Stay away from them. Um, you know, find positive people that love you and that care about you. And like I said, we don't always have family. We don't. But I know that there's a neighbor. I know that there's a coworker. I know that there is somebody, even if it's the lady at Starbucks when you come in and order the same coffee every Monday, saying, hey, how was your week? I know there's somebody who's hanging on to something positive, trying to reach out to you. And, don't be afraid to say, hey, you want to hang out sometime? You know, find something positive to do, go watch a movie or something. Um, or maybe even go to the dollar store and buy you a crossword puzzle. Keep your mind occupied. And if you don't like your job, find a new one. Okay? And I'm not telling you go out and quit your job. That's not what I'm telling you. But work your job till you find a new one because life is way too short to be the victim. Life is way too short to be unhappy. And I love you. I'm here for you. And this is why I got into it. Because at one point, I thought I couldn't do something. I thought, oh, poor me. I held on to a lot of things. And I thought to myself, there's no way that I could be a motivational speaker. There's no way I could stand up in front of people or record myself and talk about the things that have happened to me in my past. And you know what? I'm doing it right now. I'm 33 years old. I've told you a couple things about myself. My mother, she wasn't a very good one. I was molested at the age of 10, and I'm moving forward and I'm getting through it every day. And I tell you what, all the bad things that happen to me, I don't think about them. I think about all the good things that are happening to me every single day. My kids are at church this evening. They are enjoying good company. I found them good company because of friends that are good company. And I said, hey, can we tag along? It's okay to invite yourself sometimes. You know what I mean? I love you. I hope that this message finds you tonight comfort and peace. Get you some good rest. Don't forget to roll out of bed tomorrow morning and go tell yourself in the mirror that you love yourself. And conquer the day like you can conquer the week in one day, okay? And I leave you with that. Don't forget to like, um, follow me, hit the notification bell. Um, and I'm also going to add my Facebook and my Instagram. I'd love to have all of you following me. And if you need me, I'm here for you. Okay? You just pick up. I'll give you my personal phone number if you really need someone to talk to. Okay? Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later.